Hey guys, so today we are going to build our own board game. Today is going to be a lot of thinking about what you like for your game. This is my daughter's game she made at school. She had a lot of fun doing it, so I thought that you guys might as well. It's called Ocean World. And obviously one of her favorite games when she was little was Candyland, so I think this was inspired by Candyland. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna brainstorm. So you're going to write down on the back of your instructions on your brainstorming sheet, different things you love. Like, I love key lime pie. I love tennis. I love the beach. So literally different things that you love. And then obviously I love art and I love running. So there are my 5 things that I love, just in no particular order, just thinking of different things that I like. And then I'm going to think of my favorite board games or my favorite type of games. And I would say I actually really like Uno. I like Connect 4. And maybe checkers. These are my 3 favorite board games. So, I mean, Uno is a card game, so maybe I'll say Monopoly because that's fun. So what we're going to do now is figure out what you like about each of those board games. Like, what do I like about, since I have 2 here, I can put different things that I like about each of those games. And then this is how we're going to go from these different ideas to your actual game. So these things up here, the 5 things I love, choose a theme that came out of it. If you wanted to make it about baking, because I like key lime pie, we could do it that. We could create something about working together to build a pie or serve people ice cream if it's similar to, you know, if I put ice cream in here instead. Or maybe I want to do, like, you know, build a sandcastle or finish your favorite art project or win a race. So these different things that you love are going to be the theme of your game. You know, there's crazy games out there. There's like the monster, there's the pie game, there's all different themes of games. And you're gonna now walk through these different elements for your game. So what is the purpose of your game? Again, back to your theme. Is it to build a key lime pie or deliver a key lime pie? Is it a race to the beach? Is it you want to win the tennis championship? Is it, so what is the purpose of your game? How long should your game take? Monopoly can take forever. Uno can take 5 minutes. Connect 4 can be pretty quick too. Checkers, fairly easy. So if you're, hopefully with all this work, you're gonna wanna actually play your game. How long should your game take? Should it take 10 minutes to finish a game? Should it take 15? Should it be longer than that? How many players can play? Is this a solo person's game? Are only 2 people allowed? Maybe teams of people? Is there a winner? So some games, it's a group of people trying to, like, build a wall or build a train track to wherever we're supposed to be building a train track, or save the whales. So there might not be an individual winner, but there may be like a collective way for the game to win. And then how is the game won, or what's the conclusion of your game? What pieces will be needed to play the game? Are you going to need dice? Are you going to need some sort of cards? Are you going to need little pieces to move? And we're going to do that. That will be next week. We're going to work on making those pieces. So don't worry about having to make them this week, but think about what you need. And then how will you decide who gets to start? Some games have the youngest person starting. Some people have the person, you know, figure out. So think about the rules of how your game's going to be played. And then following up on that, what are other rules that the players need to know? So these are all brainstorming things. And if you can fill out this sheet of paper, then you're going to go to your big piece of paper and start drafting your board. So it is called a board game, so it does need to involve a board. I would suggest using your pencil once you've decided how you're going to, how your game's going to work, and start working in how or what your board game is going to look like. And then once you're happy with that, we're going to color it in. I would probably suggest taking your Sharpie after you finish coloring it in and making things even more clear. Like she outlined cards and the start. It'll help clarify different things. And then if you can post to Flipgrid and tell me about your game, but specifically tell me, I know we won't have a chance to finish our board game this week, but you can show me your draft and you can tell me what you think the pieces you're going to need to play your game will be. Because that's some information I need for us to do next week's portion of the game. So have fun. I can't wait to see what you guys do, and I'll see you soon.